Smell the Roses podcast with AP Rose. I do have a special guest this episode. It's my madre, my mommy. Person gave birth to me. She don't want to be in the video, so it's okay. She's a little shy. She's here to get some insight. We're doing a kind of special mommy-daughter episode. So I hope you guys like it. So I'm gonna go right back into the BBW, Black Business of the Week. So I want to give a shout out to Miss Jocelyn. Her page is J Loves Locks. She is a great hairstylist, and she specializes in the sister locks. So that's kind of different from dreadlocks. These are more smaller. You don't have to wash your hair with the sister locks. I think I might get some when I get older in age, but my mom actually finally decided to do something with her natural hair, and she got sister locks. She got some hang time. Want to give any reviews on your sister locks, Ma?
It's very easy to manage. I like as they grow. I like watching it grow. Then as they grow, you can change it up into different styles. Even when you have the sister locks, it's safe to use color, permanent color. So that's what I'm very excited about. So I really like it. Wash and go. All you do is spray water, and if your scalp is itching, just put a little coconut oil with the water and keep going.
So yeah, so we just want to shout out Miss Jocelyn. You can check out her Facebook page. Facebook page is J Loves Locks. That's J-L-U-V-S Locks LOCS, and she's in Stafford, Texas. So yeah, she drives all the way to Stafford just to get her sister locks. So also the process of what she didn't tell you is it takes a couple of hours to get the initial sister lock started. How long did it take you, Ma? Like a day?
A day and a half.
Like a day and a half, or basically like a day, because she just went half a day one day and half a day the next, so like a day. And the reason being is literally like small locks being twisted into your head. But after you get that initial sister locks in your head, your appointment will only be an hour when you get them retwisted. So that's the benefits of them, and you don't have to go all the time to get your locks retwisted. So yeah. Titan. But so yeah, just want to shout out Miss Jocelyn, J Loves Locks in Stafford, Texas. That's our Black Business of the Week. So I would go into movie show reviews, but I just want to talk about the concerts I went to recently. So first, for Halloween, I dressed up as Velma from Scooby-Doo. I had my little puppy, he was Scrappy, and my Bendy, my dog, she was Scooby-Doo. So I dressed up as Velma, and I went to the Sabrina Claudio concert. I know most of y'all won't know who she is, but if you do, she's bomb. You probably heard her music on one of the Pandora stations just playing, but she's really bomb. She's Hispanic, Latina, and she sings beautiful. And then my second concert was Jadenna. You know Jadenna, Nigerian, light-skinned Nigerian, red hair, sexy, you know. He was awesome. Yeah, like, that was a great show. Took off his shirt, showed his African roots, and now that, I don't know if y'all seen, I'm just smacking my bad, y'all, but I don't know if y'all seen on my Instagram, I posted that I'm 30+% Nigerian, so Ibu, you know, I'm Nigerian too, so me and Jadenna got something in common. We can make some Nigerian babies together and stuff, you know, you never know.
Some red hair.
Yes, red hair. I already got the red hair from my people side, so we both have some red hair babies coming out. But I don't know, because he like to, you know, have multiple women, and I don't share, but you never know. Maybe I change my mind later on in life. So sports, I don't know if you can see, I got my Sting shirt on today, so we won today. We're not going to talk about last week. Just know, be ready for Thanksgiving Day. It's going to be a rematch. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to talk about no gossip or stuff, but I do want to talk a little bit about Kanye being in Houston today. He visited Joel Osteen, the White Devil, and I don't know. I feel a way about it. You know, people, everybody climbing to go see, standing in line to go see Kanye's Sunday service, and even people reselling free tickets for $500 tickets. It's just I don't know how to feel about that. Um, it's just kind of crazy because even one of the pastors that I listen to, Pastor Michael Todd, I seen that he flew to Mississippi to go to Kanye's Sunday service, and he actually spoke at the service. So I don't know how to. I still don't get it. Maybe I need to see it for myself, but I still don't get the reasoning behind that. I mean, whatever floats your boat, but I don't trust it. But I guess we'll see what happens with all of that. And then get into the sports. Also, you know, I kind of talked about Kaepernick in a few of my other episodes. And, you know, we all saw that he had a chance to go work out for the NFL and some teams. And he kind of did his own thing because he wanted all media to be a part of his workout and everything. And then you see all the Stephen A. Smith and Marcus Wiley talk about Cap just keep messing himself up because he's not following the NFL rules, but that's still following the slave master's uh, way because he want to do it his own way. So again, I still don't know how to feel about that. They say Jay-Z did have a part in Cap the getting the Cap to be able to work out. So you remember I said we don't know what Kanye. I mean what. Well, I'm getting men mixed up. Jay-Z, you know, doing with the whole NFL mixture. Y'all got here in the background, that's my dogs. They, you know, they dogs. But yeah, so again, we don't know what's going on, but just let the man do what he do. You saw he's still in shape. You know he's a great quarterback. Almost half of the quarterbacks in the NFL now are hurt or something's wrong with them. But, well, I guess we have to see how it plays out. It's kind of remind me almost Muhammad Ali. I just don't know if it's a different time, different way he's doing it. But yeah, we just need to see how it goes. And, you know, don't give up on the man. Just see how he's doing his own thing. What are you doing for your community and for the Black Lives Matter or just for black people in general? Just think about that. So, next, we're going to talk about the health tip of the day. So I thought it would be nice to have my mom give a health tip of the day because she is a nurse, got her master's and all that, so she should be able to give us a nice health tip. So I'm going to give it to you, Ma. What's the health tip of the day?
Health tip of the day is, you know, now we're in the cool fall, winter weather. It's very important that we all get our flu shots. Because, you know, will be shopping soon. Everybody's shopping now. And just like we went to the Nutcracker thing. Everybody was coughing and sneezing in the wide area.
Yes, just you know the white people don't cover their mouth.
Oh, and it was just coughing and sneezing. I was trying to run from all the particles as they were coughing and sneezing. So just remember, get your flu shot. So even if you do get the flu, at least you won't have the worst part of the flu. At least you already have the antibodies in your body. And believe me, when you get the flu shot, it's not a live virus. So that means when you get sick, it's not sick because you're not getting sick because you have a live virus. It's just that your body is building up antibodies. Okay? That's it.
Yeah, so even though she's a nurse, y'all, I still haven't got my flu shot yet. I don't really mess with the needles, even though I have tattoos, but
Crazy.
you understand. Not everybody can deal with needles. And plus, I don't be trusting in even though she said to trust them. They coming out with different shots every year. But I guess I gotta trust my mama, right?
I'm gonna give you a flu shot while you sleep.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna get into Rose's thought. So that's why my mom is here for Rose's thought. We do a little mom-daughter kind of episode. So I don't know. I know everybody's on YouTube now, and I've been heavily on YouTube lately. And I found this one page called The Skin Deep, where they have just like different scenarios where they have parents, they have kids talk to their parents, they have exes talk to their exes, best friends, and basically just ask each other questions and just give their honest answers and just get the truth out and maybe help their relationship, or they found out some stuff they don't know about people. So one, my mom don't know what the questions are. I tried to make her watch the video so she can be prepared, but she wasn't even paying attention. You know how moms say they're paying attention and they're not. But so we're gonna get into it. So do you want me to go first, Ma, or what?
Yes, you go first.
Okay,
please.
so we each got questions. I split it between us. So here we go. My first question. So we're asking each other questions, and we got to give their answer. And it doesn't matter how, we can just go how I go because we can do whatever we want. It's my podcast. So here we go. When were you proudest of me?
My proudest moment of you was when we were in junior high and I got off work early, and I think I was just coming over to see you get just to get honors. And all of a sudden, when they called your name and said you were the highest, you were the one who had the highest score.
I was a
Yeah,
salutatorian.
salutatorian, and I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. And I was just so happy because it was a surprise to you and I, and that's when I knew you had what I have. Smart.
Yeah. I remember that. That was like eighth grade, eighth grade awards ceremony. So I was in a band playing, and they calling us up for different awards. So I'm just talking the whole time when they giving like basically you number one and number two in your class in middle school, and I'm like, I said, that's gonna be so and so, that's gonna be so and so. I didn't think it's me. I was like, that's when I knew I was smart. So I was like, look at me. I'm sitting there talking. I didn't even hear my name called, to be honest. I know my mom was looking at me like I was crazy. But yeah, so that's nice. Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
What do you think are my best qualities as a mother?
Okay. For one, you are very hip. I guess it's like an old slang. You're hip. You stay up to date with stuff. It's like when me and Terrell talk about music or what's going on in our society. You know what's going on, or you know stuff before I even know stuff. So you actually try to be updated with your kids to stay, in communication with them. Also, just looking at what I guess some of my peers went through with their parents, you were kind of, I don't want to say open, but you allowed us to make our own decisions, even though you still kind of punished us, kind of, sort of. But you didn't, make us not want to come home every night. Like, we wanted to come home. We didn't want to stay at other people's places. Yeah. So that, okay, my turn.
Yep.
What's the hardest thing about being a mom?
The hardest thing about being a mom is allowing your child to make a mistake and letting them fall and you not being there to help them out. I know sometimes you have to let your child fall so that they can learn, but you are so used to taking care of everything, and then as they grow up, just letting them fall and figure it out on their own. That's so hard because your heart hurts, and it's just a feeling only a mother understands. Your heart just hurts.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, how much do you think our relationship has changed over the years? Okay, so our relationship has changed a lot. At first, we were mother-daughter, and I kept my stuff to myself. You kept your stuff to yourself because it's mother-daughter. But then, as you became a woman, we kind of more open with each other, and we're still a mother-daughter, but it's like a close mother and daughter, and I don't know. It's like you're my roommate.
Okay, so I was supposed to answer that question, but that's basically would be my answer as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But yeah, that's true. That's why I tell people you're my best friend, and people don't be understanding it. And then when they see when you go out, when we go drinking together, people like drinking. I can't even. My mom won't let me drink with her, and I'm 20 something. I'm like, yeah, that's my drinking partner. Who else I'm gonna drink with? So yeah, I have to agree with that. Okay, this kind of get a little deep.
Okay.
What moment or moments you think I let you down? Dang, that's a lot. Oh,
That's me?
I think so. Oh no, that's me. I had one of yours though.
That's mine?
No, that's mine.
That's the real question?
Yeah, what moment or moments?
That you let me down? Huh?
Yeah, that I let you down. This thing is
Oh,
not
I know for sure. When you quit softball at TSU. I did softball all these years since you were like 6. 6 years old. I did softball 7 days a week. And you're going to get to college when I was going to be wearing my college stuff with TSU softball mom and being traveling, and you want to quit. I had softball mom friends and everything. Had my chair ready to get my TSU chair.
I did not expect that answer.
Oh, that hurt my heart.
Alrighty then. Yeah, you and Terrell were hurt. Y'all was late to all the games. Okay,
no comment on that.
Yeah, no comment.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh. Something?
No, this.
Oh, when was the toughest moment in our relationship? When or what was the toughest moment in our relationship? You are getting deep.
These are questions they ask. That's why you're supposed to look at the video first.
Give me some
That's why I was trying to get you a drink.
Got some CBD oil?
Hey, that's why I was trying to get you a drink before we started.
Ooh.
I can think of two moments. You know that moment I was 16, and then I say the divorce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah. That was.
But I reeled everybody back in.
Yeah, that's why I was like, those probably like when people be talking about their hard times. I feel like those not hard times. It's kind of what people go through normally. But for me, that's probably the only two hardest things in my life. So that's why we saying I really don't got nothing to complain about. Cause like everything else, and other people complain about other stuff that I'd be like, what? Why are you complaining? But I'll say yeah, those two times would be the hardest. I think we still working on that. But we do act like the black people where we don't even talk about it, which I think we should. That's probably one thing I would change if and when I have kids. Even if it's hard, I'll talk it out and make sure they're okay.
But we need to talk it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll get to that whenever. Okay, you ready? When you were my age, what scared you the most? So I'm 26.
Thank you. I was going to ask how old are you?
Yes, I'm 26.
26. What was I doing?
You should have been pregnant with me.
Oh.
What were you doing? 26.
Oh, okay. Nothing. I was fine.
Were you were in Houston or still in Louisiana?
I was in Houston.
Did you just move here?
No, we had moved there. We had moved there 2 years prior. So I enjoyed myself, friends, partying, spending my money, like work 16-hour shifts and go party and go back to work.
So what scared you the most at that time?
Nothing.
All right.
I was just enjoying life. So when it came time to settle down and have kids, I was ready because I did everything. Everything.
Then you want to get in the conversation. All right, your turn.
Oh, how do you describe me to your friends?
Well, as I just said, I described you as my BFF. Basically.
Do they look at you funny like your mama?
Well, mostly people respond after I say you're my BFF is, oh, that means I got a real close relationship. Oh, that's nice. And some people say, oh, I wish I had that with my mom. Or they say, oh, me and my mom like that, but we don't go drinking and stuff. Like, I don't think it's like, you know how some people, they mom, like, they do everything together. Like, you don't be in a bar. Well, you do be at the bar. But not like every time I go out,
right.
You're not with me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not like that. You know that show when they had a mom and daughters and they do like take baths together? Like, it's not that crazy.
Oh, no.
It's like, it's a good combination mix of, yeah, still a daughter, but you're still my best friend.
Yeah.
So, you know.
We have our boundaries.
Yeah. Definitely. Most definitely. Okay. Mm-hmm. Where do you think we misunderstand each other?
Where do we misunderstand each other?
She's sweet.
We misunderstand each other. I don't know, because we're the same and we both strong-minded.
That's when we misunderstand each other, because we're the same and you don't understand that, and I be trying to tell you. And you be thinking, nah, I don't know what you be thinking. I was like, we're the same, so I understand what you're trying to say or go through, but you don't understand that we the same person almost.
But I never had anybody who was like me.
So it should be easy for you to understand.
But I never knew that there would be somebody that would be
almost
exactly
everybody.
Like
Terrell say it. Everybody say we the same. Even Granny say it.
Well, I'm trying to get it in my head.
What, when I'm 40? Yeah, your turn.
My turn. What is the pain in me you wish you could heal?
Okay, side note. So I'm gonna let you watch the YouTube where I got this from. So when this question go, there's some people start crying and stuff. But like, so for us, we don't cry. We cry until it's like, I always cry. I forgot what movie comes on, but I always cry on that movie. And then I cry at funerals even if I don't know the person. And yeah, that's why I like going to funerals. I cry when I hear the sad stories and stuff.
Because I'm a nurse.
Yeah, you a nurse. You used to people dying. And second, I cried when I broke my ankle. I cried then. Yeah, I thought I was screaming. I was fucking crying. Yeah, but so what the hurt? Say it again.
What hurt? What pain? What pain in me you wish you could heal?
Ooh, so I got like a couple. I guess the pain of being a middle child. I mean, I know I can't help that because that's just what happened. But just seeing what the middle child go through and me being the older child, and me and Terrell not having a middle child.
Yeah.
So we don't understand it because you got older, younger, so we know that drama and stuff that come with that. But being a middle child seemed like the worst. Like the worst. So I feel bad for that because everybody rely on you.
Yep. Even
though they shouldn't. Plus, you're the baby girl, so, you know, I don't know, but that and... Are you trying to make a podcast? Then you need to download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. 1, it's free. We all love free 99. Then there's this creation tools that allow you to record straight from the app and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Awesome. Also, it allows you to distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud. It can be heard everywhere. So that is one of the great tools that I love about Anchor. Also, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need in a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app and go to anchor.fm to get started. I knew it. I knew it. Didn't I say it? I said, is anybody gonna call while we recording? She gonna be mad. I'll call her back. That's Granny calling y'all. And then second, I don't know if you care about this, but like your love life. But you're so stingy right now that you don't even want to have a love life. But I feel like when me and Terrell like marry off, or if we even get married, but when we start having our own family, I don't know. I feel like you off that being in love.
No, I'm not off of it.
Oh, our show about to come on, y'all.
Pillow talk.
I know. Okay. It's 90 Day Fiance Pillow Talk. But yeah, those are the two.
Okay. What? I haven't given up.
I feel like you have.
What?
I keep trying to make you. I feel like you're starting to get your groove back. Mm-hmm. That's why I wanted you to buy that stuff today. We went to the Nutcracker Market. Mm-hmm. You know, make you feel good. Like on Parks and Rec, they said, treat yourself. Okay. What are you hesitant to tell me?
What am I hesitant to tell you? Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing.
Maybe I want you to have a happy life.
How are you hesitant to tell me that?
Because I don't want you to give up.
That's why I'm trying to make you not give up. Because right now, I'm like P. Diddy. I'm going to do a contract. And a, what's that money thing?
A prenup.
Prenup. We'll have a contract and a prenup. That's how I'm feeling right now. I still want my big wedding. But all that, I don't know. Okay, well, that's cool.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
What do you love about our relationship?
I feel like it's redundant. I guess. I mean, I don't mind moving back in the house. I still do the same thing I do when I'm by myself. Like, literally.
Yeah, me too.
Like, there's nothing different. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just glad we don't have a messed up relationship like I see nowadays with people and their mom. Like, I just don't understand how you could, like, hate the person that gave birth to you.
Yeah.
Like, that kills me. Like, some people I know, like, I'm like, I don't get it. Like, you would want to make your relationship cool with your mom, but I mean, I know some people went through their own drama and they can't get over it, but still, I don't know. But yeah, that's probably what I would say. Would you change anything about our relationship?
About our relationship? No, I wouldn't. No. Maybe push you more out. I don't
Push
know.
me. Push me more on what?
Like maybe make you be in Girl Scouts and all that.
Oh, girl. No.
Debutante.
I think I'm more proper than people in debutante.
Okay.
I know how to use a fork and knife and what fork and spoon to use during dinner time. I know how to drink my right water.
You know how to curtsy. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't go with the water.
I know how to drink my right water and tea.
I can't if I was drinking somebody else's water on the other side. It was too
I'm
water.
just saying.
Oh, okay, my turn. what is a mistake that I make repeatedly?
I think that was supposed to be one of mine. I'm gonna say Jay. What mistake? I think that's supposed to be me. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Let me think. Oh, I don't know if I want to say that.
What, getting on?
Letting people in your life that don't need to be, family or not. Got anything for me? That's what came to my mind.
No. No.
Oh, so
Thinking,
I'm perfect.
think things through before you decide on it. But I think you're starting now. Think it through now.
What I was thinking through before.
A lot of times you'll be real hasty about stuff, just doing it. Thinking that, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like you told me, I should have told you about what you call. You saw the signs, but you were young. Things like that.
Okay.
Cause I saw them early.
I don't know who you talking about.
Country boy, I can't think of his name.
Oh, don't. Okay, you talking about relationship wise?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I was young. I want you to tell me up front if you see some signs. Don't try to, like you said, let me fall on my knees and figure it out. Hell no. If you know, I know. Like I said, we the same.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Good try.
When you think of me as a child, think of the memory that comes first.
Oh Lord. When you were the biggest baby in pediatric ICU and people wondering why that big baby was in ICU and all the other babies were so little.
Was I in there with the premature baby?
Yeah.
I was.
So you was a big old round baby. And they tell me, why is that big baby in there?
Oh my gosh.
And then they thought you was Chinese.
Did they try to take you away from me?
Thought you was a Chinese baby. Well, they always want to check my armband for sure to
For
make
real?
sure.
They thought you was taking a baby,
Yes.
kidnapping a baby.
Hey, that's my Chinese baby.
Okay, your turn.
My turn. Last one. What's something I taught you that you would pass on to your children?
Well, I know for sure I probably will spoil them. And it probably might be worse than you spoiled us. So it seems like it goes.
Wow.
Well, something you taught me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess you always told us get up, even though we used to have broken bones.
Suck it up.
Yeah, suck it up. Terrell had a broken leg. I had a broken finger, and she told us to suck it up until we went to the ER, and they told us, yeah, it's broke. Yeah, and we sucked it up. I don't know. I guess that does help us in the long run, cause like the people that work, the old people complain. I'm like, yo, suck it up. Like you complaining about stuff, and you about to be gone in a few years. Not to be rude, but that's the real. Suck it up. Ooh, count the days. So I mixed up my question because I was supposed to end on a happy note. But last question: When was the last time you disagreed with me and bit your tongue?
Doing the house thing?
What you disagree with? What house? This one?
Cause I was finna give up.
Oh, you talking about the process of getting the house?
Yes.
You was about to give up?
Yeah, I was finna tell them, give me my money back, and that's it. Forget it. I'll stay.
Oh, the house right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn. We would have been in the house. that was stressful. Like, yeah. That's the only thing that made me wanna go ahead and go into real estate. Oh y'all, so I took a real estate class, one real estate class to see if I like it or not, and I passed. So I'm still trying to decide if I want to continue with it, but we'll see. I'm not sure because I got a lot of stuff in my mind what I'm gonna do next. Cause I'm, still trying to figure out what I'm doing. But yeah. So how did you like the Q&A?
It was nice. I really liked it.
Did you?
Oh, thank you.
They can do this with Terrell and some other people. See how it goes. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this episode with me and my mommy and BFF. Like, comment. I think I'm gonna put out a YouTube, y'all. So at first, I didn't want y'all to see my face because I feel like I look weird, and I already don't like the way I talk, even though people say my voice sounds good on here. But yeah, so look out for that. So go ahead. I'm not gonna give y'all my mama's social, even though she don't be on here anyway. But yeah, so go to I am AP Rose on Instagram. Then yeah, just tell me how you feel. If you like it or not, like, comment. Yeah, so check out my YouTube. I'm not sure what the name is, but I'll put it out on